Well, welcome back. So as you can see, we are, can you hold this for me? Yeah. As you can see, we are going on a little tourist drive. This is the one that goes from Happy Valley. Awesome. Nice drive. Come and join us for the ride. So we got one more night out of our camp spot on the beach, and then tomorrow we pack up and go to Waddy Point for 2 nights. After that, not too sure what we're doing. So I got about 17 on the fronts and 22 at the back, because I did have 17 on the back. But my rear tyres look like they were a little bit too spread out, too flat, so I worked them up to 22, and they look pretty good now because we got a full load. The fridge is full. Still got heaps of food in the freezer. That's been going a treat. And so I got a bit of a turn here. The Pajero, this thing's got really good suspension under it. So Bill Stein gas shocks. King springs at the rear, which are relatively new. They've only been fitted about a year ago. And what else have we got? Lovell springs on the front. It was already on the vehicles. Got the KM2s on the front. For some reason, when I purchased the vehicle, it came with the Bridgestone all-terrains on the rear, but they're the top all-terrain ones. Can't think of the names they are now, but those Goodyear, are they? I can't remember. I've got to see. I think they're Goodyear KM2s. Brilliant tyres. Love them. So I'm going to buy another 4 of them one day, and the front ones, use one of them as a spare and keep the other one in the garage at home as another spare. Bumpy. So we're in first gear high, forward drive, occasionally going up to second gear high. There's only one place where I've actually gone into low range, and that was just to get around a bypass that had a very bit of a nasty entry point coming from the south heading north. Quite a jump. I had the front right rear tyres up on the air at one point. Wasn't there, I can't recall now, but I do recall. But these Pajeros, they do that. Okay, here we are, guys. We're at Lake Gerwongera, I think it's pronounced. I've actually hiked through this. I've done the great walk through here, and this is, so no food beyond this point. So this is actually part of the Great Walk hiking trail. There's a camp just there, so this is the last day if you're heading south to north. I recall this is a really nice lake, this one here. We really did like this lake, it was beautiful. was just quite popular. The car park was fairly full. There's the lake. You can see the lake now. It's just off to my right. Beautiful. I've been here a few times now and I've never ever seen people here. First time I've ever been here. I've said there's been other people apart from myself or a mate that I'll take out here and show this lake. So the water's a lot lower than it used to be. Which in a lot of ways it's an advantage because it means that there's more nice white sandy beaches. Alright, there what, she's warm in the centre of the island where there's no breeze. There's the girls having a ball, having a great time. They love it here. Hey guys, huh? No, we didn't bring the togs, did we? No, it's not a swimming day today because they got too much sunlight yesterday. So there we go. I'll head back at the car now. So there you go, just a quick stop here today. It's probably why I've seen people here for the first time ever since I've been here. It's school holidays. I remember walking this section. I did the Great Walk. Starts at Dilly Village and finishes at Happy Valley. And that was 90 kilometres. 90 kilometre hike. Just with the backpack, carrying all the gear we need. Used the hammock at the time. If I get a chance to, I'll post a little bit of footage right here at this point and show you part of the walk and the backpack and the gear that I used. It was all lightweight gear. So I went up with another person I knew who wanted to do this track, and he didn't want to do it alone because he was scared of the dingoes. So I went with him. I think it took us about 7 or so days. We spent a week doing the walk. And this was our last night's camp before going into Happy Valley. So this is up towards the top section of the walk, obviously. So this is part of the Great Walk we're on now. And they've got a Quakers camp here. And it's got the toilets. The facilities are excellent for hikers here. So I think our next stop, a bit of a drive, we're heading back to the coast now. So we'll go along the beach and then we'll go and head up further north. And there's picnic tables over there. Looks like tour buses come here. There's a bus park just over there, off to my left. Information board. I'm going to show you This is where we camp. It don't look like it's a hiker's camp anymore. It's like the camps. Okay, looks like they might have moved the location, but I'll just flick the camera around. So when I came here, we camped in here. There's really no room for a tent, but we just had hammocks out and we just tied them between trees. So it's been cleared up a fair bit. My mate was on here somewhere and I was just over there. And it was pissing down rain that day. I remember we just had a chance. We put the tarp up and then we put the hammock underneath and then we congregated under here and had our meals under cover. But it looks like they've got, they moved the camp spot over here. Let's go have a look at the campsite.
Oh, you don't hold on.
This looks like it's the hiker's camp. So yeah, plenty of room here now. And that's the beauty of the hikers camps here. They have these little boxes here where you can lock the dingo safe, where you can lock your stuff inside. That's good. Open that up, there's no rubbish in there. A lot of hikers tend to leave their rubbish in those boxes. So many times I've come here, camped here, and there was rubbish in there. So it's a nice little area. You've got your platform there, cook your meals on and so on. The rest on. We'll go to the next one here, because the next one looks like a good spot for a hammock. So you're allowed to camp in here, but you can't do it 4-wheel drive based. It's only for hikers, so no 4-wheel drives. Here it is. So you could try a hammock. Well, probably those trees are too close together. These ones are too far apart, although this might work. Right through here. Yeah, you probably get a hammock in between here. Yeah, you'll get a hammock in between there. And the next campsite looks even better for a hammock. So this is dingo zone here. You do get dingoes here, so the hikers camp are not dingo proof. There is some exceptions, like the Central Station one. And there was one other. Can't recall which one it is now. So you can see there's quite a number of so this one's a nice open area. So you've got a nice flat area. I'll just move back here and show you.
That's where you can put a hammock.
Yeah. You've got a nice flat area to put your tent. And you've got these, you can bring your padlock. You can lock your gear when you go for look down the. Nice to see there's no rubbish in there. Good on you guys. Right, well, so we're going to head back to the car now.